Good evening. Magandang umaga. Annyeonghaseyo. Buenas noches, buenos días a todo. Once again, my name is Ping, sales master from Atomy Atlanta Center. Before anything else, Atomy meetings, we start with our company motto and later ends up with a company motto. Atomians, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Go!
Share
There is
is
the
the
spirit.
Spirit.
Great
Great vision.
follow the faith. Serve in
Serve in
humility.
humility.
Ja,
Ja, ja,
Ja.
ja.
Thank you for that energetic greetings. Before anything else, let's offer a short pause and prayer to the Philippines. What is going on right now? Thank you. Tonight, it's a best night, I should say. The Knights is a team of North Carolina Global Center and Atomy Atlanta Center. It's always a partnership. It is also my great pleasure to introduce a remarkable individual who exemplifies the true meaning of great leadership and a big heart, as both as dedicated presenter and a generous sponsor indeed. She have consistently demonstrated integrity, vision, and unwavering commitment to uplift everyone in the community. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear family of Atomians, please join me in welcoming someone whose leadership lights the way and whose compassion leaves a lasting impact to all of us. Together, my pride, my sponsor, and my AI partners, please welcome Auto Sales Master Diamond Master Ralyn Menorca. Let's give a cheers in the club. How are you, madam?
Oh my God. I am so good, SMPing.
Very good, very good. And
Maybe I'll
now
not be able
this
to live up
this
to
is a
that.
very motivational evening. The floor is yours, my diamond master.
Okay, hello everyone. If you guys are new and it's your first time watching me, well, I hope you will attend again the next Sunday. I hope you will not back out doing Atomy. So let me just share my screen. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Maybe part of
Yes.
my screen. Okay. And I'm so grateful to be here with all of you today. But before I start, I want you to imagine something. Let's all imagine that it's December 2026. You're sitting in a success academy, smiling and looking accomplished. Now, ask yourself this. What did you do between now and then to make you or to make it happen? Imagine it's December 2026. So today I am honored and so grateful to be here with all the North Carolina Global Center family. And I am Diamond Master Aline Pilapil Minorca. I'm an auto sales master of the Atomy Atlanta Center, also a Diamond Master, but I call myself the CEO. Okay, I am the CEO, the Center Education Officer of the Marinduque Global Center. It is the center of my mom. So growing up as a kid, I grew up in a family with OFW. My father worked abroad, like in Saudi Arabia. My mom works in Italy, and always they are far from me, far from the families. So most of the Filipinos actually go away or go out of the Philippines to for their dreams or for their loved ones, for their families. But even moving here in America since 2003, I saw the same cycle. We work hard, you save, but it's still the same. the money is not enough, even as a professional being a nurse in Baltimore. But I saw an opportunity in Atomy. Being an auto sales master and a diamond master, um, I discovered that through Atomy, even if you're only using toothpaste, your shampoo, the coffee, you can actually earn a passive income. And as a diamond master with thousands of members all over across the globe, because right now we have 27 regions in the country, my mission now is to help you understand how to get that passive income in Atomy. I was just a crazy consumer in the beginning, and I didn't imagine that I will go this far. And I hope today we can all dream big and set the goal, and we can go farther together as one family, as one team. So it's easy to join Atomy. It's free. We just have to do and purchase the daily products that we needed. And then we should just duplicate ourselves as an auto consumer. So hopefully tonight you will learn a phrase or two, and you can turn your grocery list into a generational wealth starting tonight or starting today in Asia. Um, I hope I'll give justice to the presentation. If I can, hold on, let me just move my picture. Okay. The purpose of today's meeting is for us to reflect on where we are right now. It's just kind of like another leaders meeting. So we're pausing, we're reflecting, and hopefully we will all realign our goals and dreams as one family, as one big family, because 2025 is about to come to an end. This is the last quarter, and 2026 will begin soon. So it's time for us to dream big again, set the goal, and go further together. Our goal today is simple but powerful. We have to reflect where we are right now, both individually and as a team, and we should set our clear goals for the next 90 days. I'm keeping it short so we can take action immediately. And hopefully, we can all strengthen our unity as one family and as one team. In the past 2025, think about your Atomy journey. Let's start by taking a moment to reflect. I always tell my members, make sure you have a notebook for lectures, for the presentations, for the consumers, and one is for ACOR. So what have you achieved so far? What are you so proud of? And what do you wish you have done better? Sometimes we get so caught up that in doing Atomy, that in being busy, that we forget to look back and celebrate how far we've come. Even if you're only taking one step forward this year, that is still a progress. And remember, it is not how fast others are going. It's about how consistent you've been moving forward or moving toward your own vision. So let's dream again. And I want all of you to dream again. Sometimes we get tired, sometimes we slow down, sometimes we forget our why. But dreaming is the fuel of a leader. If you stop dreaming, your team stops growing. So let's bring back that dream. Let's bring those passionate and big dreams that we have back to life. I want you all to close your eyes for a moment and imagine that. Where do you see yourself a year from now? Where do you see yourself a year from now in Atomy? Do you see yourself walking this stage as a sales master, a diamond master, a new Sharon Rose master, or even crown master? or imperial master. Whatever that is, believe that it's possible. We should all have the end goal in mind. It's to become imperial master. You don't have to see the whole staircase. You just need to take the next step. Take that first step. So we could say for our vision for 2026, we could all say that it would be the turning point for the North Carolina Global Center. Of course, for the Marinduque Global Center and the Atomy Atlanta Center, we have that big vision. We want to go further, but together as a team. Our vision is not only to grow individually, but to grow together. We call this go further, go together, or the one team, one spirit. It means synergy, it means unity, and it means righteous duplication. I remember in the past, like in 2020, I really didn't know what I was doing. So even creating my binary was incorrect. And it took me 3 years to finally correct and to go straight and deep in doing my left leg and right leg. So us being leaders and business partners, or for the newcomers, it is important for us to listen to our sponsors. It means every leader helping another leader rise. I know we came from different lines, we have different sponsors, but we don't compete. We don't compete, we only compete with ourselves. We don't compete with each other, but we complete each other. When we align our goals and move as one family, there is no limit to what we can achieve. And the reason why I'm telling this and saying this is also based from experience. Because if one leader stops dreaming or just waiting, nothing is going to happen. So the true power in making your dreams come true is in you. And here's one truth that I learned from my mentors and from the sponsors. You have to set the date. A goal without a deadline is always just a wish. That's why I encourage you to make sure if you'll decide something today, put a deadline to it. Just do it in the first 90 days. And I learned that during my very beginning in my journey in Atomy. I resigned my job. I said, I'm giving up my weekend job just to learn this Atomy system. How do I become a sales master? There would be obstacles, right? What are the obstacles that you would see? Let's say you set your goal today, and I want you to write down in your paper as you are listening to me, what is my goal in the next 90 days? Or what is your goal before the end of December 2026? In the next 90 days, what would that be for you? So when you set a clear goal with a timeline and with a target and action steps, your path becomes visible. So if you will do this activity with me, let's say write down your goal in the next 90 days. I want to become a diamond master in 90-day period. So what are the obstacles why would you will not achieve that? Could it be your fear? Could it be the time? No membership? Could it be your confidence sharing Atomy? Could it be your spouse or your family rejecting you? Whatever it is, just write it down now. Is it because you're shy of sharing Atomy? So just write it down. And as you write down these obstacles in doing and sharing Atomy, what are the possible solutions? For example, I'll say, I'm shy in sharing Atomy. Then maybe you have to partner with your sponsor, or maybe you have to go with your friend. And in the beginning, when I was so shy sharing about the toothpaste, then I just keep using the other products until they would notice it, right? Your hair smells good. What are you using? Your skin is glowing. What are you using? You seem to have so much energy. What did you take this time? So just take notes of what are the possible solutions that you could do so you can achieve your goal. And then ask yourself again, why is this particular goal important to you? So when I set my goal, I said in 3 to 5 years in doing Atomy, if the marketing plan is true, that a sales master, an auto sales master can earn $2,000 per month, I can actually retire doing bedside nursing. Because $2,000 is 100,000 pesos in the Philippines. But our chairman, Hungil Park, said it's not a $2,000 income. It's just the beginning. You have to declare that you have landed this opportunity with an opportunity of earning $100,000 per month. And it's also an opportunity that you can make it happen for the next person. So find the reason why you want to achieve that dream. Most of you probably say for financial freedom, for time freedom. But why is that important to you? Go another level and ask yourself. Think honestly. And then ask again, why is it important to you? So let's say, oh, for financial freedom. And then the next question, why is it important to you? Well, I'm tired of going for a 12-hour shift and then being a first class maid serving other patients. I'm just making that up, but sometimes you get tired of your active job. But why is it important to you? Is it for your family? Is it for the education of your children? Is it for time freedom? Is it for being with your family? But why is it important to you? Is it because you want to have that control over your life and you have not done whatever you want to do in your life? So find the heart-driven reason why it is important to you. Because I think if you don't have this, if you don't know your why, it is hard to continue in Atomy. And then ask yourself again, what if you don't do it? What if you don't do this goal that DM Raylan asked me to write down this goal and set a date for 90 days? What if you don't do it? If you're going to look back a year from now, what would it feel like? So that's why I'm asking, set this goal today, write it down, do this activity, and then what would it feel like if you don't do it? Will you have regrets? Nothing would happen. It would be another 90 days wasted. I'm stagnant. I'll just be waiting. But what would it feel like? So in a 90-day challenge, I'm not sure what you guys have come up, but these are just some of the examples. So from November to February, what are the things that you would like to achieve? Would you like to promote a new sales master under you? Or can we all as a team agree, let's promote a new sales master? Regardless of the line, let's all promote a new sales master. Or you could decide to grow your consumer base 20 to 30 people. Is it doable? Not doable? Just set your goal. The important thing is setting that first step. You want to finish the Go Sales Master Camp? If you have not logged into your account and you have not seen the announcement, we have a Go Sales Master Camp ongoing. And today is actually second week of the class. The Go Sales Master Camp is one of the success system that we have. It's an 8-week lecture and it's open until December 31, 2025. So go check and maybe find one person to study the Go Sales Master Camp with you. Or maybe you can set your goal as share Atomy with new 3 business partners. When I was crazy in doing Atomy, I said, I just need to share this with 3 persons every day. But when I was counting PV to become a sales master, it's not even enough. I was like, I think I need to share it to 30% per day. But Chairman Hungel Park said, well, go out and do 100. If you have rejections with your family and loved ones and your colleagues, then go cold marketing. Go out and go 100. You'll have that confidence to share Atomy once you start using the products, once you have the experience. Because if you don't have the experience, there's nothing to share. So us as a North Carolina Global Center family, our motto should be simple. No leader should be left behind. We should all go forward. We grow together, we learn together, we can celebrate together, even if it's just a small wins. We support our partners, we can attend events, especially with Army America, there's a lot of one-day seminar. You just have to duplicate the system without selling, but just with sharing. And we can lift each other up regardless of our lineage. Because our success should not be about me, our success should be about we. Let's say this together. We rise as one team, one spirit. So that's the synergy of United Hearts. So I hope that each of you would realign your why, and your purpose always will fuel your persistence in doing this. So now, before you move into action, I want you to pause and go back to your why. The things that you have listed earlier. Why did you start doing Atomy? Why are you here? Ask again, why is that important? Your why is your compass when things get hard. So when your dream is so big, the obstacles become smaller. So make your dream so big that you'll be shaking or afraid. And when you feel lost, go back to that particular reason and it will guide you again. As we set our goals for the 2025 to the end of 2025 and at the start of 2026, let's remember this alignment that we have set. Because if you want to go fast, you can go alone, right? But if you want to go further, you can go with a team. I also would like to encourage you to rebuild your lineage. This is one of the best features that we have in Atomy, unlimited binary downlines. But since we are not duplicating ourselves, we are not even following up our consumers, we are not even teaching our business partners to follow up and build the lineage correctly, then we're losing the members. So I want you to review your structure regularly. Who's active? Who needs support? Who's ready to rise? If someone is new and ready to rise and really committed to doing that income, then support that particular person. Leadership is not about doing everything. It's about duplication. And with the power of AI and technology at this age, we can do more. So even if you feel like you're not doing something or it's not growing fast as you would like, your consistency will pay off. Be the example of consistency. Your team will follow your rhythm. So it's hard to invite. So even me and my team, my leaders, as we do events, sometimes nobody would show up. But I would say, even if nobody show up, we'll just continue. Even if it's just me and my partner, we'll just record. We'll do our reels. We'll show our products, even if there's no audience. So it's important for you when you review your lineage, you identify your key leaders. So if your big sponsor is asking for your lineage, make sure you're ready to draw your leaders, your binary. Who are your leaders on the left? Who are your leaders on the right? So if you are starting and you're new, who do you want to help on the left? Who do you want to help on the right side? When I was starting, I didn't know the importance of that. I just know the importance of who am I giving the commission, because I know each time I shop, I'll be giving away commission. So identify those key leaders. If they're working hard, maybe you can share some of your point value, your own consumption to that particular person, so at least they can earn the income. If they are earning income, at least you know you're earning income as well. But for the newcomers, if you are not doing anything, don't blame the sponsors. They're also struggling. All of us are in the same situation. One line is strong, the other line is struggling. Imagine if your sponsor have 50 million and can barely make 300,000 points on the right. There's no commission. So don't say, I'm the only one working. My sponsor is earning everything. It's not true, because in Atomy, the feature of the binary is very fair. Your effort would always pay off. So you can always say and have a mindset, what can I do so my sponsor can grow faster? Because I know if my sponsor is successful, then possibly that sponsor would, move and, help you. What can you contribute to the team? Even if you're struggling at this time, know that your expenses at purchase will help somebody. So what can you do to help others? And what can you do to help your leaders? It is important to draw it as a diamond structure. I think all the lectures of the Chairman Hungel Park say go for auto sales mastership, which is true. That is the beginning of your success in Atomy. But in the most recent, like last year and this year's, Chairman Hungel Park encourages us to go for diamond. So if you fail, you're still a sales master. So you should have that in mind. Go for the diamond structure. You have to hone and hold your leaders. Hone means whatever you learned, of course, you will not teach your mistakes to your leaders, but you have to hold hands with them. Pull them if needed. Push them if needed. Okay? And always plan the challenge. For the leaders and for the newcomers, when you guys set a plan challenge, it should be like a die must do attitude. You have to do it, even if you fail. I have failed multiple times. When I didn't know teamwork, I've been failing. When there was no semi-sales mastership, I've been failing. Imagine I was 2.3 million, 1.9 million. In this time, if that's my numbers, I'm a sales master. But previously, in the beginning, I'm not. Even if I'm 2.4, 2.0, I'm not even a sales master. But at this time, it's easy because there's teamwork. So always plan the challenge. So with yourself, you can always say challenge yourself. Who are you promoting as an agent this time? Who are you helping to get their first commission this time? Who are you helping to learn the products? Could it be 30 products in the next 30 days? Okay. Different challenge. Who are you doing the Peel Up Mask challenge for this time? Who are you doing the Go Sales Master Camp? Who are you doing the A-Core challenge? Different challenges. Who are you going to give gifts this time? And we can always recommit to balance. So if Atomy is disrupting your life, the balance in your life, then possibly Atomy is not for you. So you should also know how to set boundaries for family, for work, for self-care, and for Atomy. This is also something that I need to work on, right? Because you have to be an example. And the other thing is, a tired leader can't lead effectively. So you must take all the supplements needed by your body. If you are complaining there's too much supplements in Atomy, what am I taking? Then reassess yourself. What does your body need? Someone's complaining, should I be taking hemo or noni? Well, if you have the budget, take both. There's no harm in taking both. But if you have certain conditions, you have to at least learn the basic. What is helpful for your health and not. Remember the Atomy's value. Always look at the person, not with the dollar sign in the forehead. You have to embrace the company motto. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. This is how we will make our year Not just a productive year, but a purposeful year. And as we close the 2025 and welcome 2026, you can take a deep breath and give yourself credit. You made it this far. So congratulate yourself. You have learned, you have grown and inspired others more than you realize. I am the number one critic of myself. I always not satisfied on what I have, if I presented in Success Academy or a one-day seminar, I always critique myself. It's like, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Because I know all of us can do more. If you just practice a little bit more, probably it would be different. If you probably run a little bit, then probably I'll not be shaky, right? But as we enter the new year, like what I've said in the beginning, it's always a new time for us to dream even bigger. Don't set in that a comfortable, there's a term, I can't think of the term. Not to be complacent, is that the right term? It's time for us to act with boldness, especially in the time of AI. It's time for us to believe again. So let's make the next 90 days count, not just for ourselves, but for the entire team. Because when we dream together, and when we plan together, and when we act together, we go farther together. So I'll say the formula for success is in USA. Atomy formula for success is the acronym USA. You use the products 100%, you share the products to your loved ones and to your friends, and then you have to attend the success meeting. You have to attend a Zoom meeting like this. But most importantly, we have to follow Atomy. We have to duplicate righteously. And through 8 core daily habits, through 8 steps to success, and our company motto, if you master these steps, you will never fail. Success will naturally follow.
Really non-mute, please. I'm sorry.
I said success will naturally follow you because you're doing Atomy the right way. And with sincerity, with integrity, with heart, and with passion. So I hope that we will all aim to become Imperial Master. When I joined Atomy, there were only 13 Imperial Masters at the time. Oh no, I think 9 Imperial Masters. Not a whole lot. Maybe 13 online shopping malls and 9 Imperial Masters. But this time we have 15 Imperial Masters. Imagine that. So I hope as we close the meeting today, I want you to reflect if something has inspired you tonight. What are the small actions that you can take? What are the things that you will take action starting today or starting tomorrow? So let's all go Imperial. I want all of you to know that I do love you. I'm inspired to every story that you have. I may not be showing my face on Sunday, but I'm listening as I end my shift. I always plug into the system. If you are struggling this time, just know that you are not alone. You are part of this family. And if no one is taking you, of course, I'll take you to be part of my Marinduque Global Center family. And know that you are part of this big mission, which is Atomy, the Atomy family. So I want you to live with passion. I want you to continue to serve with humility. Be generous in sharing your experience because we all want to lead with love and sincerity. And we can all go 100. So imagine all of us doing go 100. Our success will be beyond. So thank you everyone. And I'm so proud of all of you today. pat yourself for attending this Zoom, and I hope I inspired you today. And hopefully in the future, you'll remember Diamond Master Relin Pilapil Minorca, the crazy auto consumer, the CEO of the Marinduque Global Center. So thank you, everyone.
There you have it, my dear family of Atomians. Before we shall proceed for the round table, shall we do the company motto?
We can do it at the end.
Okay, we'll do it at the end. So